So, ladies and gentlemen, we continue the action here live on LeapFrog Fight TV, where we have 5 1.5-minute rounds of C-class Muay Thai rules in the 74kg division. So let's get the action started by welcoming into the black corner. He represents the famous Mike's Gym in Holland. Please welcome Ayman Joueid. And facing this evening in the white corner, he fights out of the LeapFrog Gym in Bournemouth. Please welcome Sam Aplin. So, ladies and gentlemen, CFS Promotions presents this 5 1.5-minute rounds of C-class Muay Thai action in the 74kg division. So once again, let's welcome to the black corner from the famous Mike's Gym in Holland, it's Ayman Joueid. And his opponent this evening in the white corner, fighting out of the LeapFrog Gym in Bournemouth, it's Sam Aplin. Your referee in charge of the action, Mr. Chris Bachador.
We are live in the O2 Arena here in Bournemouth, live on LeapFrog Fight TV for Combat Fight Series, and this is a 74kg super middleweight C-class Muay Thai bout to be competed over 5 1.5-minute rounds. Ayman Joueid from the Mike's Gym with Yuri Mess, legend, in his corner, and the Wassermuffin Gym across with Sam Aplin. Straight, Aplin going at him, and good support from the crowd as well.
He sold a few tickets tonight. Definitely a good person for the promoter. They are, I've got to say, they are not leaving it a slow pace like traditional Thai should be.
No, only 1.5-minute rounds.
Usually Thai boxing, you see the round number 1 very slow pace. They try and figure each other out.
Yeah, you expect them to fight K1 kickboxing style from Mike's Gym, but this C-class Muay Thai rules do suit them.
They can fight. That's the short story about it. A lot of them don't care. They just want to fight, and they are very good at it.
Yeah, they'll smash the legs, smash the body. They're used to 3-minute rounds. Forward comes Aplin.
Already seeing the footprint on Ayman's ribcage.
Yeah, big shot as well, and you're there. good score into the body, and in Muay Thai, that is the difference. They love a body kick, right?
They love a body kick, especially the way Sam's doing it. He is turning them in, he's landing them clean.
Doubles up on the leg. Moves his opponent around. It's a great opening round from the home fighter from the Muffin Gym. I tell you what, Mike's gym will now know they're in a fight, right?
That is an incredibly fast-paced round number one, especially for Muay Thai. You never really see that kind of pace. So I'm interested to see how this is going to go through the duration of this fight.
Yeah, just 5 1.5 minute rounds, of course, though.
Yeah, they haven't got long. It's not a long time.
He'll be fired up though. Warrior. Yuri Messin now. He will be telling him exactly what he needs to do. He hasn't come to the UK to watch his fighters go away without taking rounds and points.
Sam, that round, explosive. Them body kicks were working well for him, and even in the commentary box with these headphones in, I was hearing them slaps. There was a lot of power behind that.
Yeah, I think his crowd would have worn him onto it as well. Also, in his corner over there is Nadia Sosa, who is also fighting on this show later on. Big knee up to the head there. He's going to be told to put that knee on the chest under the C-class rule set. No knees to the head allowed. But I think his head came down to it as well, in fairness. Big hands. Determined, isn't he?
Yeah. Ayman, and although the knees aren't allowed to the head, Ayman is slightly putting his head down there. Low kicks come in heavy from both gentlemen.
Tell you what, these guys are levels above C-class, what I've seen so far. It's a very short career, let me tell you that, guys. You've just got to go out there and fight full rules or fight K1 as soon as you possibly can, in my opinion. When you've got levels like this, and you're this good and competent, it's a short career, get on with it and do it.
Brilliant sweep there from Sam.
Yeah, he's putting points away, isn't he?
I'm surprised he hasn't tried that sooner, getting in the clinch, especially with a Mike's Gym fighter. Utilise the clinch, they're a K1-based gym.
Warrior brand fighter, Aplin just marching forward and executing his opponent. It's been a hard journey to the UK so far, and these knees are pretty unanswered.
100%, I'd like to see him lock him up in the clinch. Don't just sit on the outside and long knee him, lock him up, throw him.
Oh, just off balances him there. It's a push, he's going to get told you can't push like that.
Sam seems to be the stronger now. I'd like to see him grab hold, use the arms, open the rib cage up to land cleaner knees.
The look on the face of Ayman Joueid tells a story as Sam Aplin runs away in that second round. The crowd is definitely giving him that extra of energy. You can see him fighting to the call of the crowd, but he's miles ahead now, isn't he?
Yeah, he had that round. He was too strong that round. I think Ayman's maybe a little bit shell-shocked.
Well, he's got Yuri Mess in his corner, who will be strongly telling him, you've got to do more, you've got to punch. He's telling him you've got to hit the body and the head, try and slow this guy down.
100%. You've got to go against the gas tank. Sam has got a gas tank on him, and he will continue using it to beat Ayman. Ayman needs to hit the body now, affect the gas tank. If you smash that gas tank up, he's going to slow down. I'd like to see Sam step forward now, use that clinch, lift the arms up, open that ribcage up and knee it. I feel like that will work for him.
Yeah, I think whatever Sam's doing, Sam Aplin, it's working.
Round number 3.
Seems to be the heavier hitter, straight away.
Yeah, straight into the body, and now they get busy. Ayman Joueid is in this fight, proper K1 kickboxing style to expect from Mike's Gym. I tell you, I've never seen a guy from Mike's Gym take a step back in the whole time I've commentated on them all over the world and Europe.
Like we said, they love to fight.
Yeah. And here he's putting it on, that's better. He's there, he's taking the centre of the ring here. Aplin's still scoring.
Ayman's definitely up the pace though. A lot faster than last round.
Listen, I don't want to get on a plane with Yuri Mess going back to Holland. If I haven't done everything, he's going to take account for that low shot though. I think that did pain him, that one.
Yeah, that was a knee. a knee, they're very strict, the refs, especially with knees. You can control where you put your knees. There's a very big difference in kneeing low and kneeing to the chest. With a kick, sometimes it can be accidental. With a knee, that can be controlled.
He apologises for the shot, but he won't feel too sympathetic for too long as Aplin comes and unloads again. But there's accurate boxing from Ayman Joueid now.
It's a much better round from him. I need to see him working in that clinch, though. Like I said, I feel like the clinch is going to work for Sam there. It is working for him. Ayman's from a K1-based gym. They're not going to do a lot of clinching. That's where he can win the fight quite comfortably.
Yeah, I don't think you see him in sessions at Mike's gym there, hanging on to each other for long.
No. You don't want to sit there and trade boxing with a Mike's gym fighter. Well, Sam can win doing that, but it's not a comfortable way of doing it.
Sam Aplin is doing a good job of that, though, my friend. It's the pressure that he's putting on him. He is a pressure fighter. And you're always going to meet fire with them, and that's a big score as he dumps into the floor at the end of the round. And although that's a much, much better round for Ayman Joueid, a much, much better round, but still not enough to break the flow of Sam Aplin.
I'd like to see Ayman. This isn't K1 rule set. It's Muay Thai. You have to score. Sam's throwing his
At the moment, the pressure is being put on them from the English fighter here, Sam Aplin.
Round 4.
Round number 4, the money round in Muay Thai. This is a very, very important round.
Aplin just has him on the ropes all the time. Lands a good knee there, and again.
I'd like to see him keep him there. Wrap him up, knee him straight in the chest.
He's defending with his hands low in there, isn't he? It's not a good sign.
It's not what you're supposed to do in Muay Thai. It's a big no-no. It's not defending yourself. That is getting kneed in the arms.
Yeah, and after that knee, breathes very heavily does Ayman Joueid. Oh, left knee right on the button, on the solar plexus, and now he goes backwards.
Maybe Sam smells blood now.
Yeah, this kid's tough. I think it'll be hard to stop, do you?
100%. He seems like he's got the will to drive, will and drive to keep going. He's not come all this way
I know
just
those
to quit.
sparring sessions are grueling at Mike's gym, so he would have been under pressure before, but
he's unanswering knees right now, which is not a good sign. Sam wraps him up and continues kneeing. He could be liable for an 8 count.
It's good with those body shots as well. As he approaches to clinch, he throws a body shot as well.
Ayman's not wrapping him up at all in the clinch right now. So it looks like he's been dominating the clinch, which could get an 8 count.
Like he is getting dominated in the clinch, my friend. But he's throwing punches on the back foot, but now it's a complete full of momentum from Aplin that Ayman Joueid can do nothing about.
Dominating round there for Sam, and that's the clinch takeover. You can't clinch with your hands not locking.
the
LeapFrog
fifth
Fight
and
TV.
final round.
We go into your fifth and final round, and everything has just been on full momentum from the Muffin Gym and Sam Aplin.
Ayman releasing his hands now, maybe sensing he's behind on the cards.
Good right hand there from Joueid.
Sam eating a lot of punches right now, and I'd like to see him scoring. He's got the distance there, maybe for a kick. You need to score. It's round number 5. There we go. That's exactly what I just said.
Yeah, let that kick go higher. If he repeatedly kicks up to those gloves, you get thing, but he is getting boxed on the inside as well. That knee looks dangerous with the left knee. Just off target that time, but it's a big, big problem for Ayman Joueid.
Sam does look more tired than Ayman, though, I will say. Ayman seems to be pushing the pace in terms of the fight, but Sam's well ahead on the cards by now.
Yeah, it's
well
more
ahead.
courage coming forward now, isn't it? The tank's going down, but he's worked hard, hasn't he?
100%. He's earned it so far.
What would you say has been the biggest attribute for him? Would you say the knees?
I'd say the knees. The knees have worn Ayman down. I'd say the pressure as well. Notice how Sam has constantly put it on him.
It's the pressure. Most definitely, my friend, it is the pressure. There's the knee again, that hurts. And the kicks are just taking points in the bank. And he's just going backwards in an anti-clockwise direction around the ring, getting punished now. And that's a fantastic fight from Sam Aplin in front of his home crowd. And I'm pretty sure he took every round of the fight. What would you say?
100%. I feel like, obviously, round 1, Muay Thai, it's very hard to win round 1, but as the fight goes on, I'm confident Sam took all 4 rounds. Exciting fight from both lads. I'd like to see Ayman maybe work on the clinch if he's going to stay fighting Muay Thai. Definitely a K1 fighter, isn't he? You can tell the way he fights.
They love their kickboxing in Holland. But this one goes down to the judges' scorecards.
Bournemouth, that was fight of the night so far. A round of applause for these fighters, come on. And after 5 fantastic rounds of Thai boxing action, we go to the ringside judges, where our judges have reached a unanimous decision. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in the white corner, Sam Aplin. And your fantastic runner-up, Ayman Joueid. Ladies and gentlemen, the action